My friend, pierce the veil. This song is called Bulls in the Bronx. I watched the video, a little frisky. As far as the music goes, this is definitely heavy metal. And the boys in the band, at least the guitarist and the bass player, they have a little music theory underneath their belt. The reason why, part of this song goes to a C section in form, that is the A, B, verse, chorus, and then a jam. Jam goes to a very, very Spanish, Portuguese, kind of like, not bossa feel, but kind of like a subdivided. Works up in half steps, moving a bunch of tones, and this is not something you generally hear in music. This song is kind of cool. If you like this video, subscribe, put something cool in the comment section. Otherwise, we're going to do this song called Bulls in the Bronx by Pierce the Veil. It's going to be in the key of E major, but it does move around. So we're going to be using a lot of F sharp minor. We're going to be using a lot of D major as the flat 7. We're going to use the E, definitely, but we're using these all basically as power chord, 5 chords, or at least I will. When we're explaining this, the beginning has this. I do believe that it should be down-tuned to a D, but it didn't make much sense to me because I didn't feel like their song had a lower end, like a low D, like didn't feel like it was playing like mushy power chords as like really thick. So I think they're just doing like a finger count exercise, like. Feels very arpeggiated. Since we're in the key of E and we're using the minor second to actually really drop around here, or the major second rather, but we're using it as a minor chord. We're basically feeling ourselves being able to explain the concept of progression being a 2 chord. We're going to be going to a 6 chord, and then we're going to go to a 2 chord, and then we're going to play a 6 chord, and then we're going to be doing the 1 chord, and then we're going to be going down to a flat 2, and then to the 2 chord. If you follow that, that's F sharp minor, power chord. That's the whole groove of the A section. The chorus goes to, maybe we're just having too much fun. What I like to do is power chord 2nd fret, power chord 5th fret, power chord 5th fret, C sharp E or C sharp, just hold it. And then it does it again, F sharp, A, and instead of going to the D and then to the C sharp, just go to the E. Very cool. The chords themselves would be a 2 chord, 4 chord, flat 7 chord, 6 chord. That is the chorus. So verse does it again, chorus does it again, and then it goes to a bridge. There's where it goes, all right. The music cuts off, and it does that. It works up from your, it works up from your F sharp minor. You could go down, do a diminished. I feel that too, but when you move it up, any diminished chord that you move like this, it's gonna feel like a diminished chord when you move it up. They just change their intonation. So moving it from your F sharp minor to your, what key are we in? We're in the key of E, so this is a F sharp. Wow. It's gonna be a G diminished. We're going to move that up and we're going to find ourselves playing an A major. That's going to be our 4. And then when we move it up again, we have our B minor. Yeah, same B minor, you just see them in different inversions. And then we move that up again, we can go B minor to our C minor. No, that's not right, B minor to our C sharp minor, our 6th chord. And then our builds some tension, and then it cuts off, and then it goes back to the D and does power chords underneath. While this is building up. It keeps going up. 6 chord, 7 chord, 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord. thing goes all the way up. It does the D underneath, goes to the E, D to D to D to D to because the only thing that kept me alive. I don't want to be the dentist sit down, because I would rather end it all tonight. And if I mean nothing to you, sorry, but I made up your mind. Goes to the F sharp minor. Maybe we're just having too much fun. Maybe you can handle yourself, staring at me with those lips in your tongue. I've been in this dream that we can fly, so stand close to your eyes, 'cause you're about to miss everything, about to miss everything, 'cause you're about to miss everything about everything. That's how the song ends. It does the last 2 chord, 4 chord. It's gonna do a flat 7. It's gonna end on the C and then end on an F sharp minor and then go to an A major. So you can fill these out as full triads, but one thing I would say that's the big takeaway from this is getting that lick. Feels like almost like a palindrome. Going up and down, back and forth, but those are the notes. F sharp, A, C sharp, and D all around the place. I hope this is a good foundation to get you going on this song. Bulls in the Bronx, Pierce the Veil. I see good things from Pierce the Veil. Right on. Aloha.